Hello Wargamers and welcome to You're Doing It Wrong episode number 2. Today we're going to talk about the painting competition etiquettes, but before that, as always, thank you for Voices of Mars friends. If you noticed also in the beginning, I am now officially sponsored by ministomp.com, so check it out. Really cheap stuff, and from what I hear, they might be going into some type of reseller market soon, so just go ahead and check out ministomp.com. And now we're gonna start with the whole painting competition etiquette. The reason why I'm doing this etiquette video is because I was in SoCal SmackDown recently, and there was an incident where somebody actually turned in a model that he owns, but he did not paint it. My friend is the actual painter. So the clip is gonna be at the end. Of course, I'm gonna blur the guy out because out of respect, I don't want to show his face. So he's already embarrassed enough during the incident because the organizer actually played a joke on him. So what we're gonna do is show you a couple of not rules but more of an etiquette of what you should do before a painting or during the painting competition. Number one is be on time. That should be an etiquette for everything, job interview, appointments, or whichever you have. But if you want to be in a painting competition, they should have a deadline. 12 p.m., 4 p.m. you have to turn in your model by then. It will be judged. If you're not on time, some places will let you put it in, but you're already lagging everyone behind. That's really important. Do not be late. And number two, this is actually a really big rule, which again, that incident, do not turn in like models that are not painted by you and then you claim it as yours. It is actually a felony because you're stealing you're claiming someone else's work. If it's not a felony, I don't know what it is. It's really embarrassing, especially when you get caught. You'll see the video at the end. It's really funny, and I'm actually getting funny looks from the guy now at the store because I guess he's afraid that I'm gonna disclose his face or anything. But no, I respect your privacy, so I'm not gonna show anything. I'm just gonna show, what happened at SoCal SmackDown, which triggered this whole etiquette videos. And another rule, you should not enter a model that you already won in a major painting competition before. So let's say I'm just stretching it out. If you won a Golden Demon with a particular model before, it was publicized, people know that model won, you shouldn't enter it in any other competition again. I've won a couple and then I put them aside already. Sometimes I actually use my models to play, but the ones that I won, like a major competition, I do not use them again. The Wizard actually won twice. One of them is in a minor competition from the Painted Dragon forum. I won like a couple of paint sets from there. And then I won again at SoCal SmackDown. That one is a bit bigger, and then I actually won an airbrush off of that. So the Wizard is officially retired. I can't use that. A couple of other models that if I win an official GW competition, I will retire him. I'm not gonna put him into a competition anymore, even if I touch him up here and there. It's just common courtesy that you shouldn't use the same model over and over. Number 4, follow all the rules from the actual painting competition. Every painting competition have a different rule, different theme. Like the Painted Dragon, the new one, is going to be a female model, so I entered mine. That's a female model. It's a Sister Augur model. I will do a showcasing later on in different videos. Number 5, lastly, just make sure that your model is safe. Don't create or don't convert so much, or don't make it harder for the organizer to hold your model. Like it's so fragile that one little touch could break your model, and then you blame it on the organizer. You want to make sure that the model is sturdy enough that anyone can hold it regularly. As long as they don't drop it, the model is gonna stay on. So make sure that it's easier for the organizer to move things around, so it's not like when you not flick it, but like touch it a little bit and it just falls because it's unbalanced. you know, try to make your model as simple, not simple, but more like sturdy. I guess it is simple, not to break, you know, as soon as somebody touch it, especially wing parts, horns, and stuff like that. And a tip, this is not part of the etiquette, but a tip: always bring your paintbrushes and your painting material and glue. Bring it to the competition, just in case right before you turn it in something breaks, you can touch it up really quick. So, you know, I hope these videos will actually help you. Not a lot of people have been into painting competitions before. If you're gonna try, you know, of course you need to practice and more practice on painting, but most people don't know what the criteria is, I guess the main etiquette on how to do it. I mean, the big #1 rule is just not to bring a model that you own, but somebody else has painted it, like commission paint. Don't do it. And here's a video to show you what happened. This is a very light video, actually. The organizer is actually very humorous. He's okay with the whole thing. I mean, granted that model didn't win. It was just funny because my friend just showed it to me the week before. He finished it and then he gave it to the guy, and then the guy actually entered it into the competition, and his comment was, "Oh, I didn't know you were gonna be here," and oh, at least I was being honest. To me personally, I mean, I hope the guy is not gonna take it personally when I comment like this. It's like you burnt someone else's house down and you say, "At least I was honest and turned myself in." You're still going to jail. That's the harsh reality. You know, don't claim someone else's work as yours, because it makes you look really bad, and depending on what you steal, you can go to jail, actually. So here's the video of the funny incident, and I hope you'll watch more of the etiquette videos, and if you're not following any of those rules in the beginning, you're doing it wrong.
There's a bit of drama right here, supposedly. So this model that this gentleman is carrying is actually painted by my friend Ian right here, but he entered it into the painting competition.
Just give it to me. Or just give it to you. Which randomly showed up. Yeah. Give it to you.
So I just want to make sure if I should give it to you or the guy that painted it.
Give it to Ian. I'm being honest about it. Give it to Ian.
Thanks, Chris.